So what a lot of people don't know about the cooling system is that you're not supposed to put water on it. Not even when you have the 100% and not the 50/50. You don't add regular water to it. You add distilled water to it, because the regular water has a lot of minerals in it, like calcium and whatnot. And that right there can cause a buildup inside of the motor and the jackets, and ultimately cause blockage, and your gaskets to fail prematurely. And for this example, as you can see, more than likely water was being added to it. It caused the radiator to fail again prematurely from the top here. And over time, you won't see it immediately, but you will see it over time, and it's going to cost you in the long run. So invest the money into possibly one of your biggest assets than to cut corners with it. And from my experience in cutting corners, it never comes out good. So take your time with it, and invest the money that what you have to, because it's becomes a thing of maintenance. But yeah, I just wanted to share that with y'all, because I've had a lot of customers tell me, hey, we maybe we should put some water in it. No, do not put water in it. Why? Because it can cost you a water pump. It can cost you the water. It could be just the water pump gasket. It can even be just not even the water pump. Thermostat getting stuck. Oh, and also another thing is properly bleeding the system, which I'm gonna make another video on that. I'm gonna show you guys how to bleed the system on. Well, I can do it on this one and show you. It's a Camry. So it's a process, and once you got it down packed, it becomes second nature to you. Like, oh, okay, like you hear a problem and you're like, hey, what could this possibly be? My car's doing this and this. Oh, okay, yeah, more than likely you're having this problem. Like, for example, all right, last thing. For example, I'm gonna give you this one. It's on Dodges. When it comes to the thermostat and anything to do with the cooling system, you must go Mopar, which means OEM for that vehicle. You have to, because it just, I don't know what it is about it, because I recently did a Jeep, and we put an aftermarket thermostat in there, and we had a lot of problems with it. We had to keep coming back. It keeps overheating and this and that. And then now we're starting to think of, oh, well, maybe it's a head gasket, maybe it's a this, maybe it's a that. And no, everything that we thought about, the man had already replaced. He replaced the whole entire system already, from the radiator to the thermostat to the water pump to the heater core. He even replaced the heater core on it, and that's the crazy part. But it turns out all it was that we had to go Mopar on the thermostat. And after some research on the forums and looking into it, that's what I ran across. It does take time to figure these things out, and yeah, time is money. So yeah, so just be careful and follow up on everything. Make sure you have everything correct. The correct coolant that goes to your vehicle, the correct. I know sometimes people like to order parts from Amazon, and that's come back to bite me in the ass also. Which I'll install a part from Amazon, but I won't. I cannot. It's not that I won't. I cannot give you a guarantee or a warranty on that part on my work. Why? Because it's happened to me already, where I install a $500 compressor and then have to come back because it turns out the compressor was faulty. It made me second guess myself, like, whoa, what did I do right? I know I did this right. I know I installed it right correctly. So I make sure everything was properly done, follow procedure and everything. And yeah, come to find out, it'd be the faulty part. So don't ever rule that out. There's always a thing that can definitely come back and bite you in the ass. That's why You know, I'll let customers buy the part, but for the most part, I'll just let them know like there's no warranty, there's no guarantee. Versus if I buy the part, you know, I'm gonna make sure the part is either OEM or it matches the specs of OEM, and that's for sure right there. But yeah, be on the lookout for my next video. I'll show you how to bleed the system if you are into that. Jay.